What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. All right, guys, we have done it. Oh man, and I gotta show you guys, this is crazy. So you guys can see normal progress here, completed KAISEL. That's right, with 200k less power on my team. You guys can see here, there's BARAN up there. So we are going to be showing you the video on how we did it, who we did it with, and what we did it. This is a fire only account, so you obviously know who we did it with, and that is Yusuyoon, Essel, and Gina. So you guys can see power-wise 121, 137, and 137. My Yusuyoon is in fact a 10 now, A6, A7, and if you look at the gear, it's still absolutely atrocious, and so are the stats. You guys got level 70, 55, 55, 35. That's right, 55, 55, 65, 55, and no fire even. It's just damage increase from the free set that we got. My stats are horrible. I've got 33% crit, 102% crit hit damage, 12% only for defense penetration, 10% for damage increase, 16k for attack. Essel here, you guys can see a 5. Same setup here. I've got 70, 70, 75, 75. Solid analysis, 55, 55, 55, 55. If you look at the gear again, attack is 15k, 21% crit, 80% crit hit damage. It's so embarrassing. 11.49, 10.53, and then Gina, of course, has got herself Guardian and whatever the hell this Aquamarine set, right? And again, her attack is 13k. We got ourselves 89% crit hit damage, 10% defense pen, 13% damage increase. So you guys can see how bad that setup is, right? Super, super bad. But with that being said, this team, in fact, did finish it with 200k less power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you guys through the live stream and show you guys what we did, and hopefully this will continue showing you guys the power of fire, which is pretty damn insane. On top of that, just so you guys are aware, the lunar packs are back. So if you are interested in buying those, go get those now again, and don't forget to use the coupons on them, but please spend responsibly. All right, guys, let's jump into KAISEL. Right before I do that, though, as usual, please go and support the channel by clicking on the content creator program and get yourself some free codes. Another free code is on the way. And remember, guys, I am on vacation for 1 week starting in 2 days. All right, guys, here's the KAISEL video. I'm going to walk you guys through it. All right, ladies and gents, we are back here again. So just so everyone's aware, in terms of what's happening here, I'm going to go back to the actual game before I go to the live stream to show you the only blessings I have in this entire run, and it just happened to be the only ones I could get because they're damn squishy, is these two right here. I've got the 6% extra attack and increasing the user's critical hit rate by 5.5%. Now, these obviously had an impact of some sort because I got the job done when originally I couldn't. So I made a couple adjustments on this run. The original run I did, we got to 28% with 0 time left. I was like, okay, this is crazy. So what I did to make the adjustments is, number one, I got these 2 blessings. And number 2, I actually reduced the crit off Gina to give Yusuyoon more crit. And that way, Essel's weapon gave Yusuyoon extra power. Okay, that was the biggest difference there. And then I leveled up all my crappy gear, some of them to 20, just to kind of give myself, I think it was like, what, an 18k CP bonus, okay? So you guys can see here, I'm going to show you guys the actual run. And you guys can work it with me. Now I am over here. All right, right there. You guys can see me. So I'm going to show you guys this run. And this is exactly what happened. So you guys can see the power difference right there, right? Right. And you guys can see right away, I'm like, this is not going to work. So 490 versus 700k. All right. And right away, I'm already like, this is just not going to happen. But I'm like, whatever, fuck it. We're going to try and we're going to make this happen one way or another. You guys can see it as a live stream. The chat is running. So first thing we want to do here, and this is going to be a big one, and I kind of messed up here, just so everyone's aware, is you want to get Essel to stack 50 Prey of the Week, which is going to be super fast. Start with her ultimate, and then you want to focus on breaking. Now, she breaks very, very slow, but she still breaks fast enough to get the job done. The problem with me here is I didn't stack the full 100 Prey of the Week. I think I stopped at 85. So if I stacked the full 100 and didn't let that drop, I actually would have been able to finish this even faster than what I did. You guys can see at the end what happened. So you guys can see right now, she is breaking at a decently okay speed. Nowhere near some of the best breakers in the game, obviously. Like if you use someone like, I don't know, like Gun-Hee or, you know, Harper, they break this almost 3 times faster. But again, that's not the whole point of Essel. Essel's one of the weakest breakers, but also for a reason, because she gives you so much utility with the Prey of the Week. Now here you want to make sure that if you're doing this with me, you save the second skill right here to pump out 65, 70 right there. You guys can see now I'm at 70. Gina comes in, first skill, core, second skill, hold it down, QTE straight in. Now watch Yusuyun just eat this apart. Now remember, I'm only at like what, 16, 17% defense penetration, 16k attack, and almost 33% crit and 100, not even, I don't even think it's 100% crit damage. So, or if it is 100%, it was like 102% or something. It's really low nonetheless. So the goal here is to pump out as much buffs from Gina and as much damage from Yusuyun as you can. Now I'm going to show you guys, I don't know if this is the run that I actually win. If not, I'll go back obviously and I'll show you the run that I win. But it's very similar to how this looks. Let me see. I think 65% or so. Yeah, there we go. 65%. I think this might be the run. So you guys can see 2 minutes and 28 seconds left, and we got ourselves quite a bit of the damage down. Here you want to bring KAISEL in. This is important. This part's very, very key, right? Because when you get all the balls, KAISEL does go into the break state, which means you can add in more Prey of the Week. And you guys can see he's still at 70, but watch what happens when he breaks here. You're going to see that he goes into a break state. This is where I cast my ultimate just to throw in a little bit more damage while I'm doing this extra maneuver. There's the break state right there. Look at 85 now. And you push in and you guys can see there's 100, right? And that's where you want to stack. This is actually not the run that I win. Now that I just realized this, I'm at 100. The run I win, I actually am doing worse, but I actually end up winning because I think what happens in this run is my Yusuyun dies. But I'll double check to make sure this is that is in case the fact here. Okay, so we'll let this run through. This might actually be the one I win. Who knows? Maybe I did stack 100 and I didn't realize. But you guys can see here already a minute 43 left. He's already up in the air, right? And again, this is mind-boggling. I'm over 200k underpowered. Over 200k. I'm like 219k or something underpowered, right? So this to me is crazy, and it should be to you. And again, this is a Dolphin account, and I never expected this to happen. Okay, so I think this is where I die. Actually, I think he kills me here. And if it is, I'll just go back to this point of the other fight. It's very similar. I think this is the one I die. I swear, I can't even tell, to be honest with you guys. Let me see. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe I actually do win this one. No, this is the one I die. Okay, so you can see there, I just died. But look, if you go back for a second, 1 minute with 28 seconds left. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward this to roughly around the same part of the fight. Okay, you guys can see this is the one we win. Okay, so 43% here. Let me push a little further. 31%. Okay, so 31% left with a minute remaining. Okay, so this run was actually worse than my last run. Okay, so and we still end up winning this. So you guys can see here, almost the same thing almost happens again. I almost get killed, and again they're very, very squishy. But look at this, 22% with 57 seconds left. Like it's almost, and look, and this is what I was talking about. There's the 85 right there, right? You guys can see I never got to 100 at this point. So unfortunately, I got stuck with that 85, and we just never pushed further. And this is why the run was a little bit slower. But you guys can see here with KAISEL, I'm burning through it. And again, you guys can watch the whole live stream if you want to see. I didn't manipulate anything. This is the real run. We were all just very surprised this actually happened. Everyone was like, as usual, everyone was like, "There's no way you're gonna win this," and I love that because it just gives me more drive to make sure I do win it. But it ended up happening, right? So you guys can see again, 35 seconds, 16%, and I'm running out of MP, getting close to almost, the whole fight being completed. This is where I got a little ballsy right here. You guys can see again, we have 50 Prey of the Week now, and Gina's coming in with 18 seconds left. Now right here, I ran out of MP with her. I actually couldn't come in with more, but with Yusuyun here, I had enough to pull off exactly what I needed. Her ultimate, and then right here, and this I thought for sure was gonna kill me somehow, but it didn't. So we got lucky, and there it is right there. Boom, 4 seconds left, guys. Everyone, look at the chat. Everyone was surprised. Everyone was surprised. I think Scary K said he's going to quit the game. I think he said he's going to quit the game if I had beaten it. And shout out to Scary K. We always talk a lot of shit to one another, but bitch, I expect you to quit. No, I'm just joking. Don't quit. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. So there you guys have it. And again, if you got 200k power was the difference. It's wild to say that, with whatever the hell the power was, what was it, 200k difference? It was over 200k difference if I recall. 219k difference? Hold on, let me go back here a sec, guys. and kind of look at this again. It's right around this area here. Okay, so 95%, 96. We're just gonna go back to 100%, and I think I showed the difference here in before we start the fight, right? You guys see the 28% there, right? Hold on. Anyways, go back to the video. You can check it out. I'm pretty sure I had 419K or something versus 700K. Pretty insane, guys. Or for 400. Yeah, let's check right now, actually. What the hell was my power? Let me go to my team. Where's my team? Manage presets. Hunters. There it is. If I just put my team in here, you'll see right now what it is. Yeah, so it was 490? 490. 490. Exactly 490. So that's 210, 209 if you take the round up part because of the 972. Yeah. Beating KAISEL. So there you guys go. Fire team dominating as usual. Again, wanted to share this update with you guys. I'm level 66 now. Gonna keep pushing these till I get as far as I possibly can. Remember, go support, subscribe, hit that notification button, like, and let me know what you guys think. This is wild. I don't know about you. I think this is crazy. All right, folks. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.